Hello YouTube, this is Leon, and welcome back to Beneath the Cards. Last time we took a closer look at the Babylon Force, specifically the main races within the faction, the members of the Pantheon, and their tricky relationship with the Precursors. Today we're going to turn our attention to the mysterious and the arcane, and to the bizarre and fantastical Kakytos Council. We'll take a look at the most common races of the faction, and then run through the variety of sub-factions that collectively comprise the council. Let's go ahead and let's get right into it. When most people think Kakytos Council, they think Cyclonians. Not only are they the most common race in the faction, but their de facto leader, the future Sight Occultist, is always a Cyclonian. At birth, each Cyclonian is imbued with an alchemical symbol which signifies their personality, abilities, and set of specific ethereal attunements. As such, Cyclonians are well suited in a variety of magic-based roles. As we'll talk about later, many Cyclonians swear loyalty to the Cyclonian Order, a magical commune overseen by a future Sight Occultist. The Cyclonians originate from the Kakytos cluster, a triad of planets with a high concentration of ethereal energies. Thus, the seat of the Cyclonian Order resides here, and always has done so. Hellions are a slender, winged race, originating from the planet of Vale. During the Age of Exploration, the Hellions were contacted by Cyclonian missionaries, and after resisting an initial attempt at subjugation, their home planet was destroyed. In the present day, the Hellions are still a scattered race, widely spread throughout the galaxy, but lacking any central leadership. Hellions, with their dark wings and variable number of arms, are naturally stealthy, and make excellent assassins, bounty hunters, and infiltrators. The fairies are truly a mysterious bunch. They're not a race in the traditional sense, but rather a diverse collective of people bound together. A fairy can originate from any race, as what distinguishes a fairy from a non-fairy is their unique set of technologies and bodily modifications. Those across the galaxy in desperate situations or facing imminent death can sometimes, on occasion, expect to be tossed a lifeline and given a second chance from the mysterious fairies. In exchange, the rescued individual is rebuilt and transformed using the fairies' unique technology, and is then bound by their debt to the cult. Thus, the individual becomes a new fairy, and must carry out the will of their mysterious organization, the Ivory Order. As I mentioned before, the Cyclonian Order is a magical commune, where individuality and ethics are tossed aside in pursuit of greater arcane knowledge. Everyone works for the benefit of all, and information is freely shared across all parties. The most skilled arcanist of each generation is given the title of Future Sight Occultist, and leads the Order until they die, or are surpassed by a Cyclonian of even greater skill. The current Future Sight Occultist is featured in Set 1 Elysium Expedition, as she currently leads her faction's search for the mysterious planet of legend. The Order is very protective of its secrets, and punishes deserters severely. Once you are in the Order, you do not leave. In general, the Order and the Kakytos Council at large are very vague and mysterious, often only intervening in conflicts when it concerns them directly. To them, the pursuit of higher magic comes before all galactic matters. The Fortuna Coven is a shady sub-faction within the council, led by Morgana Omorai. It is a sect of humans which have split off from the Legion Corps in favor of a more magic-focused lifestyle. They fall under the umbrella of the Kakytos Council, but often have ulterior motives. Morgana herself is an extremely potent wielder of Aether magic, quite a rare feat for a human. She used the disappearance of her husband, Merlin Omorai, to gain complete control over the Coven, and seeks to establish independence from the Kakytos Council. The Ivory Order is, in essence, the cult of fairies. As previously mentioned, they roam the galaxy, saving and converting new members by way of their unique technologies. Their High Chancellor, Naomi, is an ex-Legion Corps scientist who was banished from the faction for her inhumane experiments. While fleeing Legion Corps space, she was caught and left to die in deep space, only to be saved by a mysterious, otherworldly figure. While being saved, she was rebuilt with bizarre technology, unlike anything else in the galaxy. From that moment on, she dedicated her life towards understanding this mysterious technology imbued within her, by saving others in the same way that she herself was saved. Selena, as a concept, is bizarre. They are a hive mind of thousands of insects, shaped and morphed through the use of magic and illusion into the form she is most known for. While originally falling under the banner of the Kakytos Council, you will see that over the course of the Astronomica TCG, they change and manifest themselves in a plethora of ways. But I'm afraid that'll have to wait for another episode. And that's it for today. This was a bit of a weird one, but that's just how things are with the Council. Next time, we're going to be moving into Set 2 territory, with a special discussion of the planet Du, more specifically, the history of the planet, Hyperius, and the Celestial Senate. I'll catch y'all later in the next episode. Take care.